And there we are with the anthem to start off the championship game. And here we go, 15 minutes up on the clock. Liz, Bailey, Josie up front. Brooke and Braden back. Up the far boards, not quite in. Liz has it. Liz leaves it for Braden. Braden up to Josie. Josie can't handle that one. But Highland sends it down, no ice. Reagan's just going to cover that, and we'll have a whistle in our zone. Molly in for the face-off. Highland gets a shot wide, back in the corner. ZJ battling with Brooke. Comes up the near side. Leaves it at the point, dumps it all the way around. Braden races to the corner. Chips it up to Kendall. Kendall tries to send it out. Intercepted by the point. Braden sends it out past the D. Kendall chasing down. Molly intercepts that breakout pass or dump pass out. Alex down behind, forces him to send it up the boards. Molly there. Molly to Moose. Moose shot. Glove save by the defenseman. Sends it right out to Al. Al has it. Al goes in with everyone else changing. Al shoots. Hits the defenseman. Picks up the loose puck. Tries to center it. Bounces off skate. Lily Small comes in. Centering pass off Sophia's skate. Al in the corner. Centering pass. Highland sends it. There's going to be no ice because Moose is back. Moose around behind. Up to Jolie. Jolie leaves it on the boards. Back to Moose. To Al. Al off the near boards to Sophia. Turns over to the Highland girl. Skates around behind the net. Breakout pass up through a couple of people. And now it's a 2-on-2. Sophia back checking, making it a 2-on-3. Moose pinches the girl. Picks up the puck. Spins behind the net, sends it up the far side. Jolie lifts a stick, and it gets all the way out. Liz picks it up. Liz gains the zone, but loses the puck. Josie gets it in, onsides. Jags have 6 players out there, don't get called. Bailey on the near side, shot towards the net. Molly nearly throws that up to Josie. Highland with girl back behind the D. Brooke chases her down. Shot wide of the net. Dumped out. Centering pass picked up by Bailey and then poked away. Braden steps up and spins off the girl. Blocker save high in the air. Bouncing. High stick still loose. Molly picks it up. Molly out with it. Molly tries to hit Bailey. It goes off a Highland girl all the way down. No ice, and we get a full-scale change. Highland brings it out. Kendall intercepts, brings it back in. Kendall into the corner, centering pass, blocked. Highland up the far side, 3-on-2 with Alex Harkrow back check-in. Forces the shot. Moose does a nice job staying in front. Centering pass goes all the way through, no ice again. Highland clearing it for us a couple times there. Kendall chases it down, knocks it away. Alex goes down. Highland sends it, and that's going to go all the way for an icing this way. And since they sent it the right way, we get the whistle, and we'll have an offensive zone face-off here. Face-off back to Al. Shot blocked by a shin guard. Sophia on the far side tries to send it up to Moose. Moose keeps it in. Highland sends it out. Moose, nice little pass over to Janelle. Janelle gets in, dumps it. Sophia chases it down. Bouncing puck cleared over the near side. Al pinches in. Liz swings and a miss. Highland brings it out, but Sophia picks it up, sends it back to Braden. Braden whiffs on one pass, sends up another one. Josie, hot off the bench, comes through. Moose kicks it up. Janelle knocks it further ahead. Josie chasing. Josie forces a turnover, but the girl picks it back up. Liz sends it around the near side. Liz gets it out of the zone, but Highland recovers the puck. Highland centering pass, nearly an icing, but Al's able to touch that. Al goes back in the corner, back behind the net. Pass up to Josie. Josie sends it across, but that's blocked. Al has it, comes in, gets poked away by Braden. Pass by Janelle up to Molly. Molly goes up the far side. Battling behind the net, Molly has it. It goes towards the front of the net, and the goalie covers that. Face-off back into the corner. 9:50 left here in the first. Highland has it. Nice job by Bailey to poke it off her stick. Molly intercepts the pass, throws it back up. Molly pokes it away again. Highland just picking up the loose pucks. Reagan has it. Reagan decides to give it to Braden. Braden up the boards, just past Josie. And we have a soccer ball on the ice, so we get a whistle. Face-off, one back by Highland. Centering pass, intercepted by Braden. Can't get it out of the zone. Brooke picks it up. Brooke around behind the net. Stops. Looks for somebody. Nobody's there. Spins back, goes behind the net again. Up the far side. Goes right through a couple. Gives it to Alex. Alex Harkrow centering pass, but Kendall had turned to follow her. Highland sends it up the near side. Lily Small gets it, dumps it back in. Highland sends it all the way around the far side. Jolie there, tries to backhand it over. Al not quite ready for it. Al picks it up. Goes back in the corner. Sophia at the point, kicks it to herself, gets a shot towards the net. Intercepted by the D. Liz sends it in deep. Jolie picks it off, sends it behind the net. Sophia goes in, bodies the girl. Highland has it, sends it up and out of the zone, but Moose picks it off. Moose tries to hit Al, knocked out of the air. Al dumps it in. Jolie goes in to chase it. They send it out. They're going to say no ice. Moose must have tipped that just barely. Bailey has it. Turned over on the far side, sent all the way to the near side. Shot towards the net. Moose kicks it to the corner. Another shot. Moose blocks that one. And looks like Al is getting a penalty here. So we'll be shorthanded with 7:46 left here in the first. Face off back to the Highland point. Shot. Saved by Reagan. Loose puck. And the girls swinging at her, and they don't call that one. Brooke comes in to defend. Face off out to the blue line, not out of zone. Kendall gets it, chips it out. Kendall chasing it down. Highland girl spins, brings it in. Tries to step around Brooke, gets a shot, saved by Reagan. Sent out. Molly sends it out of the zone. Highland up the near side. Braden sends it, but right into their player. Josie picks it up, dumps it in. Josie chases it down. Lily comes in to help. Nice job by Josie picking up that puck, but somehow they send it out. Josie fighting on the far boards. Josie holds it. Josie skates away with it. Sends it down. There, D reads it, picks it up at the blue line. Moose tips it out. They send it back in. Braden sends it back out. 43 seconds left here on the penalty. Lily just barely overskates that after she pokes it away. Lancy sends it down. Comes back up the near side. Moose all over the girl. They get it far side. Braden wins the race, chips it out of the zone. Highland regroups. Up through the middle, Braden has it. Braden sends it down right to their player heading on from the bench. Skates in, goes through, and Reagan covers that for a whistle with 1 second left on the penalty. 5:46 left here in the first. Lynn sent by Braden all the way down. No ice. Oh, they are going to call it, even though the guy didn't signal for it. So 5:30 back to full strength. Molly in for the face-off. Puck stays in their feet. Braden comes in, tries to help. Molly chips it to the corner. Molly's still fighting for it. Molly sends it up to Bailey on the boards. Bailey with it. Sends it right out center. Highland girl does a couple moves. Josie picks her off. Nice stick lift by Bailey as it comes across. Bailey picks it up, gets bodied, gives it to Josie. Josie looks up, off of a shin guard. Josie still with it. Josie leads Brooke. Brooke chases in. Brooke wins the battle. Brooke centering pass just on the wrong side of Lily Small, who is coming into the slot. Highland gets it, sends it all the way down. That's going to be an ice. And we'll go all the way back with 4:35 left here in the first. Face off, Janelle takes it into the corner. Janelle centering pass, hits the back of the net. Janelle fighting. Sophia there fighting. Sophia gets the puck in the corner, centering pass. Intercepted. Lily, nice job poking that away. Sophia can't quite pick it up. Sophia's in, but Lily realizes and doesn't play it. Pass up. Sophia, nice job back checking, knocks it in the corner. Moose chases it down. They send it up Sophia. Tips it to Lily. Lily goes down, goes up over. She has Alex there. Lily and Alex. Shot. Blocker or chest save. Loose puck. Cleared by Highland. Alex Harkrow taken out in front of the net. Moose to Al. Al gains the zone, gets in the corner. Shot. Goes behind the net. Around the far side. Kendall's there. Alex does a nice job picking that off. Kendall gets it. Gets it in the zone. Stick handles out of the zone and called for the offsides. Liz in for the face-off. 3:30 left here in the period. Alex gets interfered with and knocked over, and no call on that one. Kendall with the shot. Ends up spinning too far and goes wide. Near side battle. Alex in there. Liz comes in, picks up the loose puck. Liz shot. Off the goalie. Bounce kind of behind the net. Loose puck. Nice job by Josie to body it off, and Brooke gets it. That sends it right back to Highland. Highland up. Josie with the pass. Josie comes in, spins, gets tripped. No call. They clear it out to Braid, and Braid sends it all the way across. Send it up. Bounces through Josie. They try to dump it in. Can't do it. Braden. Back to Josie. Highland comes through, picks up that loose puck. Brooke pokes it away. Molly picks up the loose puck. Molly and Bailey going up. Molly to Josie, but they were able to step up and intercept that. Molly forces the dump. Braden behind the net. Braden up off the boards. Bounces through Josie. Josie battling. Braden gets it. Braden spins in the corner. Sends it right back up to Josie. Josie sends it up and out. Bailey nearly intercepts. Molly comes in, picks up that puck, gets interfered with again. Jolie behind us fighting for it. Bouncing puck all over. Braden just sends it in. Sent all the way around the far side. Al picks up the loose puck, sends it in. Sophia intercepts it on the far board. Sophia with a shot. Goalie scoops it up, and we'll have a whistle here in the offensive zone with 1:17 left here in the first period. One to the front of the net, and Highland ends up skating out with it. They send it down, goes through Al, and we have another icing. One back to the point. Over to Al. Al fakes the shot, sends it in. Bailey behind the net, comes up to Al, pinches, gets pinned on the boards. Island 2-on-2 shot. Josie gives it back to Reagan. It's in the corner, Moose has it, and we get the whistle anyway. So 44 seconds left here in the first period. Molly in on the face-off, takes out the girl. Puck comes out of the zone. Bailey nearly pitches through. Josie gets it but can't get control. Comes up, Josie with it, sends it around the girl. Molly chases it down. Molly runs into the girl, fight along the far boards, gets it in. Josie with pressure, Al in there. Braden sent it towards the net, bounced off their defenseman and nearly in, but just wide. Josie behind with it. Josie looking, Josie spins. Josie centering pass, missed. Braden can't get that, but keeps it in. Shot towards the net, Josie has it. Josie centering pass blocked. Alex has it, Alex leaves it for Josie. Josie gives it to Braden at the buzzer, and we are tied 0-0. End of the first period. And here we are to start the second period. Face-off win, back to Braden. Up off Kendall, back out through the ref. Highland has it, sends it down. Brooke picks it up. Around behind the net. Kendall with it, centering breakout pass, doesn't make it through. Alex picks up the loose puck. Alex to Molly. Molly goes wide. Molly battling for the puck, gets sent in behind. Molly forces a turnover, Sophia in there. Alex in there. Sophia goes in, pins the girl. And finally, Highland comes out with it. Highland sends it. Brooke pinching in, keeps it in. Gives it to Sophia. Sophia tries a backhand, gets tipped. Brooke tries to keep it in, but Braden is back to recover. Janelle up the far side. Goes in. Lily Small in there. Sophia also helping. Stuck on the boards. Lily fighting for it. Janelle in there to help. Janelle comes out with it. Centering pass. Sophia has it. Sophia can't get that rebound. It bounces back behind. They send it out, and Braden can't play it but touches it, so no ice. Al Kowalski picks it up behind the net. Skates up the middle, gets it poked away. Braden has it. Braden centering pass, intercepted. Highland sends it through the crowd, so no ice. Al in the corner with it. Al and Sophia fighting. Pops out. Liz picks it up. Liz sends it out. They send it back in. Sophia knocks it with her hand. Goes off the linesman to the Highland player. Centering pass. Blocked by Reagan out to the top. Braden on the far side. Sends it right up the middle to a Highland girl. Al comes up the near side with it. Al gets it poked away. Liz picks it up. Liz spins in the corner. Takes a little bit of a body. Al comes in, takes the body, doesn't knock the girl over, and puck turned over to Moose back in our zone. Bailey has it. Bailey sends it to Al. Josie picks up that loose puck. Al has it, dumps it in. Josie wins the race, gets there, looks, Josie spins. Josie still controlling the puck in the corner. Josie leaves it back for Alex. A little too hot, and it goes past her. Highland has it, sends it out. Moose keeps it in, dumps it back in the corner. Around behind the net, Josie nearly intercepts that one. Comes up the boards. Brooke's shot tipped by Highland into the near corner. Molly with it. Molly sends it up to Moose. Moose with a shot off of the chest of the Highland girl coming up to block the shot. And shot wide of the net. Great back check there by both Brooke and Moose to get there and put pressure on the girl so she missed the net. Kendall picks it up on the near side. Gets in the zone. Kendall battling with 3 Highland girls. They come out with it. 1-on-2. Shot wide of the net. Centering pass cleared by Moose. Alex in the corner. Alex sends it, bounces off a Highland stick. Thought that was out, but I guess not. Molly gets it, sends it down. Highland has it by itself. Kendall comes in, takes herself out, but keeps the puck in the zone. Long pass up. Al and Moose converge on the girl. Off the glass. Past the Highland D. Lily picks it up, gets it in the zone, but can't keep control as the girl bumps her. Highland sends it far side. Shot off the side of the net. Lily comes in to get it. Sends it up past Sophia at the point. Sophia blocks the shot, tipped down. Sophia puts it around the D, and it's out of the zone. Back in and right back out. Highland has it. Liz nearly picks off that pass. Steals it from the girl, keeps it in. Liz shot on net, cleared to the near side. Bailey comes over, picks it up. Bailey tries to drag through, centering pass, goes all the way through the crease. Right past Jolie, who wasn't ready for that to come through. Jolie with it. Jolie sends it across. Braden steps down. Shot towards the net. Jolie misses it. Molly gets it. Shot hits the post. Liz picks up the loose puck, sends it back down. Bounces off the side of the net. Jolie there with it. Comes back up the near side. Liz battling. Goes over the far side. Josie in to get it. Josie wins the battle. Josie gets tripped. And we're going to go on a power play here with 9:22 left in the second period. Face-off cleared to the corner. Sent up the near side. Braden gets there. Tries to keep it in. Gives it to Bailey. Bailey dumps it in. But Bailey handled it outside the blue line, and Highland goes to clear it. Hits the ref in the chest. And we get it back in. Highland's able to skate out with it. Braden on this side. Bodies the girl. Brooke picks it up behind the net. Brooke skates with it. Brooke with a back checker right on top of her. Brooke gains the zone. Gets hacked. Around behind the net. Brooke leaves it for Liz. Liz sends it back in the corner. All the way around the far side. Josie picks it up. Josie, nice move in the corner. Centering pass. Tipped high. Braden steps down, gives it to Brooke. Brooke shoots. Blocked by the defenseman. Josie to Brooke. Kicks it over to Braden. Braden shot just wide of the net. Kendall picks it up on the far side. Kendall with it. Kendall fighting in the corner. And looks like Liz is getting a penalty for something in front of the net. So 8:02 left. Liz gets a 2-minute interference call. 40 seconds left on their penalty, so it's 4-on-4 for another 30 seconds now. Lily fighting on the near side, goes to Moose. Moose gets it, sends it up past Kendall. Highland sends it back in. Al has it. Al sends it down right into the Highland player. Al sends it down again, and that's going to be an icing. So 7:30 left, minute 30 on Liz's penalty, and 9 seconds left on their penalty. So 9 seconds, and we go short for a minute 20. Josie taking the tiniest steps back to get onside as the ref's talking to her. Josie can't get it out of the zone. Loose puck. Battle. Josie's all over her. Loose steps up. Up, but not out of the zone. Let the girl step in. Reagan gloves it and keeps it. So 7:13. We are now on the kill for a minute 12. Face off. Moose gets it, sends it up to their D. Weird bounce off the side, but they still keep it in. Molly sends it out to their D, hovering at the red line. Skates in. Nice job by Josie. Gets taken out again and sent down. Out. Al gets it. Al just dumps it right back in. Highland skating out of the zone as the 14ers get a change. Send it up. Al back, lets her shoot to the far corner. Braden just sends it right up the boards. Their D steps in, gets it. Shot. Blocker save. Back behind the net. Kendall chasing it down on the near side. Shot. Saved by Reagan, and she holds on to it. So 6:15 left, 13 seconds on the kill. Face off for the side, Braden fighting for it. Highland skates out with it, cuts through the middle, misses the net. Alex on the far side with it. Alex battling through, Kendall with her. Kendall gets it, dumps it in. Back to even strength. Alex on the far side nearly takes out the ref, keeps the puck in. Shot high. Highland comes up with it. Alex sends it back in. Highland skates out. Braden, nice poke check, knocks it off. Still there, and shot on net. Reagan covers that up, and with 5:33, we'll have yet another face-off. Face-off one back. Brooke hits the side of the net with the pass. She tries to send it down. Janelle can't handle the pass up the boards. Goes back to Brooke behind the net. Brooke battling with ZJ. Pins her against the boards. Lily up to Sophia. D pinches in, pinches Sophia. Cleared right to their point. They get it. They send it in, and Reagan covers that up for another whistle. Face off. Molly does a great job tying up the center and kicking it over the side. Highland ends up with it behind the net. Brooke stops the centering pass. Bailey has it. Bailey sends it up past Josie. Highland up the boards. Braden has it. Braden sends it right into the mess. Bounces out. Molly has it. Molly goes in. Molly centering pass to Bailey. Bailey can't put it in. Rebounds there. And 14ers were changing and couldn't keep it in the zone. Braden sends it right to their player. Luckily, she couldn't handle that. Bounces off, and Moose gets it dumped in. Up the boards. Braden misses it, keeping it in, but then swipes it, keeps it in. They send it right up through the mix. Braden dumps it to their player, right back to Braden. Up to Alex, who can't quite, does get there first. Tips it up, battle on the boards there. Sent in, Highland tries to send it out, can't do that. Comes over near side. Braden with it, sends it right up through. Kendall picks it up. Kendall with Alex coming in. Kendall goes wide. Centering pass goes through Alex as she's tied up in front. Highland brings it out. Moose does a nice job challenging at the blue line. Tips all the way back behind the net. Centering pass off the back of the net. Centering pass intercepted by Moose. She chases it. Nice little move behind the player. Sends it up to Alex. Alex dumps it in and goes for a change. And all 5 14ers change there. Highland with a nice pass up the blue line. Nice job by Al to get it. Bounces through, and Highland finds the loose puck, puts it in the back of the net. And with 3:10 left here in the second, Highland is up 1-0. Face off. Lily plows through the girl, and Lily is getting a penalty here for interference. Kendall is getting a talking to by the ref there for some reason, but we have 2 minutes on Lily for roughing. Braden chases down behind the net. Braden gets railed from behind, and that's got to be a 2 and a 10. So they call that a hook. Braden sends it towards the net. Molly has it, can't get control. They dump it out, but Brooke keeps it in. Back behind the net, Molly fighting for it. They send it, and that's going to be an icing. That's an icing because it's 4-on-4. They say we tipped that, and the back guy called it, so they're going to do it at center ice. Still 4-on-4 for a minute 15. Moose falls down in the corner. Al comes back, picks up the puck. Al up through the middle. Al to the near side. Gets it, dumps it in. They send it up the near side, and Al was not on the boards to keep that in, so it comes all the way back. Al goes, skates right into the mix. Josie wins the race down. Josie by herself fighting in the corner. Molly comes in to help. Josie skates out with it. Molly has it. Josie to Molly with a shot. Moose, nice job keeping it in. Moose goes in around, centering pass, right through the crease. Going to call interference on Liz. They got to call interference on them for holding Josie there. Nice pass over to Josie. Josie has it, shot. Glove save, and Molly there for the rebound that doesn't fall out. 1:14 left in the second. 15 seconds left on our penalty, 31 seconds left on theirs. Molly wins the face-off. Braden fights for it, but can't keep it in. Molly comes back. Molly keeps the girl wide, forces her to the corner, pokes it away. Centering pass. Braden picks it up. Braden sends it up to Kendall. 1 minute left. Kendall goes in. Kendall shot wide of the net. Brooke in helping. Brooke fighting in the corner. Brooke comes out with it. Brooke around behind the net. Spins. Brooke tries to center it. Block. Center again. And in! Brooke to Kendall, and a one-timer right there at the side of the net. Puts it in the back. And with 39.7 seconds, we are tied at 1 here at the end of the second period. Alex wins it off the face-off, puts it right into Sophia on the bench, goes over and apologizes for that. Lillian for the face-off. No longer allowed to plow through the other player. Comes around the near side. Kendall gets it, sends it in off of Bailey's skate. They send it out. Moose by herself. Sends it over to Al on the far side. Al fakes a dump, and Bailey has to stop. Lily chases it down, swings and a miss. Highland comes out with it. Josie, nice poke. Moose, nice job taking it away. Josie picks up the puck. Josie shot towards the net. Save to the corner, and there's the buzzer. So tied 1-1 here at the end of the second period. And here we go, starting off the third period. Brooke on the near side gets it, dumps it in. Jags around behind their net, send it up high off the glass. Braden shot towards the net, goalie gets it and covers that. Liz in for the face-off. Jags win it back behind, send it up the boards. Braden pinching the girl, doesn't get the puck. Brooke, nice job poking it away. Braden comes in, rubs the girl off, sends it up the boards out to Josie. Josie to Bailey. Bailey gets hacked. Finally, Liz gets it out. Right to the Jag, who dumps it right back in. Brooke sends it across to Liz, tips it to Josie. Josie goes in all by her lonesome. Shot off of one shin guard. Out. Al tips it back to Josie, who puts it up and into the bench. So with 14:04 in the third here, we have another whistle. Face-off, won strongly by the Jags all the way down. Or maybe that was Molly with the strong win, but either way, ends up going all the way back to our zone. Puck around the far side, Moose up to Kendall, who can't handle that behind her. Moose picks it up. Moose chips it up to Alex. Alex can't quite chase that puck down. Alex gets it, dumps it in. Jags send it back up. Come in. Moose, nice job playing the body, challenging at the blue line and poking it away. Moose in with it. Moose by herself, comes in, goes through. Shot, hits the chest, rebounds there. Sophia swings at it, gets blocked. Molly sends it in, right into the mix, and Highland skates out with it. Moose again with a great poke check. Sophia gets it. Sophia making time, leaves it for Al. Al to Moose. Moose up to Molly. Molly over to Lily. Lily and Sophia going in. And it gets poked away from Lily. She gets it, but can't quite get control to send it over to Sophia. Highland has it. Sophia blocks it at the blue line. Everybody skates away. Up the near side boards. Brooke can't get control of it, but doesn't let them have it either. Braden tries to push it out. Can't do it. Rolls behind. And somehow doesn't even get the shot off there. Josie, nice interception. Tipped up. Jolie at the blue line. Finally gets it out. Highland sends it in. And Braden back behind our net with it. Braden pass up to Josie. Josie all the way across. Tip to Bailey. Bailey goes in. Bailey gets it poked away. Sends it in deep, and Highland takes it in the rest of the way. Josie, nice work there battling for it. Bailey comes in, picks it up. Sent up the boards. Highland has it. They send it up into the skates of their player and bounces off. Highland has it, dumps it in. 11:50 left here in the third. Battle in the corner. Brooke takes herself out, but gets the puck away. Liz on the far side with it, sends it back around this side. Bailey picks it up on the half boards. Tips it past the D. And looks like that might not go for the icing. Kendall in with pressure, intercepts. Molly gets the pass. Molly shot, tipped by their D on the side of the net. And I guess we'll call that a whistle. Great job by Kendall with the forecheck. Molly picking up that puck and getting the shot. Face off. Molly gets the shot, and the goalie covers that, and Molly gets hit in the head as she skates by. Face off. Comes out to Moose. Moose dumps it in. Highland has it. Send it up through the middle. Molly intercepts. Nice read there. Highland has it again. Tries to send it up the boards. Al and Alex both pinch in. Keep it there. Underneath the Highland girl on her knees. They let her get up. Another one goes down. Trying to move the puck. Al Kowalski steps in, tries to send it down. Highland finally gives up, sends it around the other side of their net. On the far side, Moose has it. Shot, blocked by them. Gives it right back to Moose. Dumps back in. Lily, fresh off the bench, was the only forechecker, and Highland's going to ice it. And there we go. We'll get another whistle back in their zone with 10:19 left here in the third, still tied at 1. Face off, sent in the corner by Lily, but Highland gets there first. Braden tries to pinch in, forces her to turn it over. Brooke can't handle that. Brooke with pressure on. Brooke over to Braden. Braden tips it up. Highland up the board. Sophia keeps it in. Sophia tries to keep it in again, and it goes off of Lily, but Lily skates away with it. Janelle sends it in deep. Josie, the only forechecker. They send it up near side. Braden tries to pinch, but can't quite get there in time. Brooke waiting for people to go. Bailey's offsides, and they blow it down. Liz in for the face-off, gets it in, but loose puck bouncing around, cleared. Brooke to Braden to Bailey. Back off the ref, Josie has it, Josie spins. Josie tries to go through the ref, Josie gets through, dumps it in. Bailey chases it down, forces the girl to turn around the other way. Off the boards. Bailey has it, can't find it, and Highland ends up kicking it out. Al sends it up to Bailey. Bailey can't quite control that. All the way around the far side, Molly there. Molly bodies the girl off. Moose with the puck. Moose to Josie. On the far side, Molly comes in to help. Molly to Al. Al gains his own shot, tipped by their D and just wide of the net. Alex, nice read on that interception. Comes up to Moose. Moose dumps it in. Alex goes into the corner. Highland sends it up and out. Up and nice job by Moose sending it in. Highland played it, and then Kendall sent it around the far side. Well, our near side. Centering pass out. Highland gains the zone, sends it all the way in. Al in the corner with it. Al fakes a move, tries to send it up the boards, bounces it off. Al tries to put it off of Alex's skates. Al skates out with it again, gets it poked away. Alex fighting on the near side for it. Kendall sends it back to Al. Sends it right up to the Highland girl who intercepts and dumps in, but right to Moose. Moose to Alex. Alex up the near side. Can't quite get to that loose puck. They send it all the way out to Moose. Back to Al on the near side. Al gets to the red line and just dumps it in. Jolie chases it down. Jolie gets tripped up. Right there. Al gets it. Nearly gets to put it in there. Or sorry, that was Lily Small right on this side. Couldn't quite find the puck to push it through that goalie. So 7:14 left here. Lily in for the face-off, goes in that corner. Braden pinches in, 2 girls there on her. They end up skating out with the puck. Nice job by Lily Small forcing it. Going into the boards with her, nice work. Jolie comes in, tries to put it through the feet, and it bounces away from her. Highland in, shot, rebounds there. Nice job by Reagan to get over and cover it. Sophia fighting for the puck in there. Brooke helping out, and finally Brooke skates out with it. Brooke all the way down, sends it to their D, pins their D. Bailey comes in, kicks it up to herself. Liz with it. Liz lifts a stick, can't quite find the puck, and finally it goes up to Brooke. Brooke over to Braden on the near side. Braden right into Bailey. They tip it up over Bailey. Liz picks up the puck, tries to give it to Josie, tries to give it back to Liz, but out of her reach. Highland skates through a couple of girls. Liz brings it in, so they're not offsides. Centering pass off of a skate. Shot, saved by Reagan, and she holds on to that, and we'll have a missed whistle here with 5:53 left here in the third, still tied at 1. Face off, tied up in the ref skates. Well, linesman skate. Molly's still battling there. Moose picks it up, sends it behind the net. Kendall on the far side. Kendall up to Molly. Molly, nice move around the D. Molly and Alex going in. Alex goes right to the front of the net, but it gets poked away from Molly. Molly battles for it, but can't get control of that puck. Moose tries to rifle it up, goes through a couple people. All the way back to Moose. Moose over to Kendall. Kendall up to Molly, to Alex. Alex skates in, nice move. Alex there with a shot, loose in front, and Molly wasn't quite quick enough to get there. Battle on the far side, finally comes out of the zone. Alex with a nice back check, tips it up. Highland dumps it to Moose, Moose up to Lily. Comes around the near side. Al Kowalski takes out the girl. Lily battling for it. Highland sends it to Moose. Moose sends out to the boards where nobody else was. Bounces up and into the Highland bench. Oh, another whistle with 4:38 left here in the third. Faceoff comes near side. Al can't keep it in. Al ties up the girl. Janelle comes in, picks it up, gets taken out. Janelle is down. Getting up. Highland sends it in. Braden puts it right off their stick. Al up the near side, just in front of Janelle. Jags throw it across the middle dangerously. Josie, nice job picking up that puck. Josie still with it, gets it in. Finally they send it, and it's going to be no ice. Braden back behind the net. Braden to Bailey. Does make it all the way out. Liz has it. Liz can't quite control it though. Braden down the boards. Jags with too many players there, and an elbow to the face. Battle at the blue line. Josie and Liz fighting there. Finally comes out. Nice job by Bailey to body it. Braden back up to Josie. Josie tries to put it in, but the new player off the bench put her skating away. Braden up to Bailey. Bailey on the boards, gets bodied. Goes into the corner. Brooke pinches in. Bouncing puck high in the air. Finally comes out. Molly has it. Loose puck pops through. Josie with a nice back check. Josie comes in, takes the drill to the boards. Brooke skates out with it, misses the pass. Battle there. Reagan needs to go off as Brooke falls. And we got Highland with a slash with 2:46 left here in the third period. We'll go on a power play for, let's say, part of that and just get the goal to go ahead. Molly kicked out of the face-off. Bailey wins it to Molly. Molly to Moose. Shot, glove save, and the goalie keeps that. Molly in for the face-off, wins it. Back to Moose. Over to Brooke. Brooke kicks it up to herself. Brooke in, shot. Another glove save, and we'll come back to the near side for the next face-off. Highland gets it, goes behind the net with it, sends it all the way down. Moose blocks it, sends it over to Brooke on the near side, dumps it in. Highland sends it out, all the way past Josie to Braden. Hits Brooke on the near side. Brooke gains the zone, leaves it for Molly, but Molly had gone to the middle. ZJ Carr battles all the way down behind. Braden bodies her. Sends it up. Highland picks it up, sends it in. That's offsides, but we have nobody back to get it. They're all busy changing. Highland has it behind the net, centering pass. Highland gets the shorty as the 14ers are changing. So Highland goes up 2-1 with 1:47 left here in the third. 1:01 left on our power play. Face off, one over the side. Braden sends it to Al. Alex gets it in. Sophia chases it down. They dump it out. Alex tries to center it, gets blocked, and Highland sends it all the way down. Reagan back behind the net to play it, sends it up to Al. Al misses the pass. Sends up the near side. Loose puck. Lily gets it. Chips it up. Lily chases her down. They send it up the near side. Al keeps it in. Gives it to Lily. Nice move to the front. Lily with it. Shot. Loose puck. Still there. Still there. Sophia can't find it. Back out. Al takes a shot. Shin guard save. And the Highland Hills clears it. Molly dumps it in. 47 left on the clock, back to even strength. 14ers with an extra player there, and we got a tackle by Highland. And so we're gonna have a power play here with 38.8 left in the third, down by 1. Molly in for the face-off, right on net. Bailey has it in the corner. Comes up the far boards. Jags send it around the near side. Josie comes down to get it. Josie centering pass. Bailey has it. Just misses the net. Back behind the net. Molly and Josie battling for it. Kendall goes in to help. Centering pass to Bailey. Bailey gets it. Just misses the post on the other side. 13 seconds left. Centering pass. Jags get it. Send it down. Ties it up on the boards, and that is going to be it. Jags 2, 14ers 1 here at the Silver Sticks Finals.
Let's take a moment to celebrate everyone who has participated in this year's tournament. With more than 800 skaters from 52 teams, this was a record-setting event. We hope they had as much fun playing in the tournament as we had watching it. Before we present today's 16AA awards, tournament directors would like to give a special thanks to all volunteers who make this tournament special. Today's finalist MVP award goes to number 8, Kendall Lansing. Today's champion MVP award goes to number 12, Addison Campbell. Will the captains from the 14ers please come forward to accept your finalist banner? And now, we present to you the Highland Hills Jaguars, our 2025 16AA Western Regional Girls Silver Stick Champions.
And with that,